Good morning, pooptopians. Welcome to the Poopcraft server. I'm Archer6D, and boy, do we got stuff to catch up on now. So, after the last episode, I've been having some audio issues. I'm not sure where it's coming from. I made some adjustments to my capture software, but I keep getting this crackle sound once I upload it to YouTube. It's not there when I'm rendering, but it's there when I upload to YouTube, so it's weird. Anyways, so let me catch you guys up to speed. So this is our power room. It was kind of just a hole earlier, but I've did a little bit of updating. I need to do some more work in here, make it look nicer. But I've got more Sterling generators going, and they are being fed with the blaze rods. Blaze rods, plural form of that. And what I've got below, down in the generator room, we have ourselves a blaze spawner, and I'm trying to catch up. I'm burning more power than I can use, burning more power than I can make, and it kind of sucks. So I'm hoping I'm going to AFK and do some stuff here and see if I can't get these things to where I'm ahead on blaze rods. So let me show you what we got there. If you look in there, that is an actual spawner. And the way I got that thing was I used the... where'd it go? This thing right here, the moving wand. I used this on it. I went down below, picked it up, and then put it back, just like that. Oh, I love that wand, that's cool. So I put it in there. The reason is I started out, I used a powered spawner, and I'm not sure if you guys are experienced with powered spawners, but what you do is you go break a spawner out in the wild somewhere, and then you come up to you bring it up, your broken spawner. You'll end up with a broken spawner. Whoop, easy. And if you have the spawner that you want, you don't need to come in here. Oh, don't stop using that wand. You don't need to use the soul binder, which in this one you'd put the soul of whatever you want to use, and then any broken spawner, and it'll make it that type of spawner, whatever's in your bottle, in your soul vial. I didn't need to do that because I actually had a blaze spawner. So all you had to do was come over here, you put this in there, and you put your broken spawner in here, and it uses a few of your XP, and it turns it into the powered spawner, just like I have here. It'll show up in this blaze spawner. It says hold shift blaze, blah 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 blah. And then what I did was I went and put it down in the basement and hooked it up. Now, one of the problems I had, the reason I'm not using this stupid thing, is because I couldn't produce blaze fast enough to keep up with itself. This thing was using all the power that the blaze was making, so it was burning all the rods and barely keeping up, spawning more blaze in. It was kind of dumb. I don't understand why it couldn't keep up with itself. So I couldn't generate any extra power for the quarry or anything like that. It was really stupid. So I ended up going out and using my moving wand and got an actual spawner, and it works way better, and it doesn't use any power. So voila, it doesn't use any power at all, and it just pumps out the blazes for me. So what do we got going on here? I have myself an advanced item collector, which collects all the stuff and things out of there, and then in the chest here it's collecting some solidified experience for me and anything else that pops off, like the molten cores and all that junk. And then those go into the feed system, and they're sent up to all my chests up there. And this is super loud. Let's fix that. Music sound, hostile creatures. Shh, keep it down. Keep it down. How about ambient environment? Let's try that. That's a little better. So if I come stand here for 20 minutes, I'll pick up all this stuff. And what I need to do is figure out a way to collect all this experience that's getting left behind right here. Right now, all I'm doing is I stand down here for a while, pick it all up, and then I shove it into the obelisk. So you can see I haven't been running that long. I've only got 46 levels in here. But it's working. It's working, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing well. So as you can see, picked it all up. Took a minute, but we got it. I'm gonna put some more in there. 46. Good enough. Okay, no more standing. And then what I did was here is I put right here, I connected from here to here. I put on a filter with just the blaze rods. They go into this chest, And I'm hoping someday the blaze rods will get faster than the furnace can burn them. And then I'll have this full of blaze rods, which will be really, really nice. And then it runs, gets into the line and heads that way. And then comes up here. And it feeds into all of these. So as you can see, we're not quite making blaze rod fast enough to fill these all up. See, that one's out, that one's empty. That one's only got 20. So yeah, it's not a very efficient system, but I'm going to try and figure out a way to make it better. Maybe if I put 2 spawners, if we ran dual spawners, maybe I could catch up. But I don't know, I haven't been running it long enough to tell. Now, the reason we needed this is because this goes to our quarry, and I'm going to take you guys to that here shortly. And to turn it on, watch how fast the power goes away. Boom. So now she'll feed, and then once I go to the mine, why are you not feeding? There it goes. I think it's feeding now. Got a buffer going. This thing has been complicated. This transceiver has been giving me issues. I've checked all my settings. It's supposed to take power. Now why'd you switch to without signal? There, now she's... This thing drives me crazy. So I got the switch on, so I needed it with signal. Active with signal. And right now, you have a signal, right? So if we flip that, yep, off, on. Why are you not taking power? 25,000. 255,000. Okay, anyways, that thing's been driving me nuts. I can't get it to send, receive right. Oh, it's just pissing me off. So here's our storage room. I have updated it. I have put boxes for everything. Now, I seen in a tutorial video at one point at all of these connections here. The more boxes you use, the more power it draws. Now, I don't know if that's true because it doesn't show up in the GUI and stuff like that. So I don't know if that's true or not, but I'm thinking that's where a lot of my power is going, is to all these storage boxes. Which is dumb because why would these things need power? They just hold stuff. It's weird. Whatever. So this one here is connected to our quarry and our quarry's running. Look at that. Our quarry is running. Sweet! So the switch did work. 127, 101. And then what I need to do is set up an automatic smelting situation. But anyways, so our quarry is running. This is good to see. Very, very good to see. And what I'm going to have to do is come in and upgrade all these because they're filling up fast now that I got the quarry. Now see that drain power there? This quarry uses a lot of juice. Look at that. Drain the power off of that as well. It's brutal. The quarry chews up some serious power. So we need to think about a different power situation to make this last longer. So let's go to the quarry and I'll show you guys what we got going on there. Flush myself down the toilet. Come on, send me to the Underdark. It's gonna take a second to load me in. Come on, what the? See, and if the server kind of stalls or freezes up, it sends me back to the servers because I can't get off the stupid platform fast enough. Whatever. Whatever. Why is there a hole there anyways? I thought I fixed all those. We got a mess. I really need to spend some time working on aesthetics. Making this place look nice. Put a floor in would be a good start. Okay, come on now. Let me off the platform, please. Come on, there ain't nothing down here. I don't understand why it lags like that. It's dumb. Whatever. Alright. Jumping off the cliff. I should just slow down. Give it a second to catch up because we're at 40, 50 frames. 61. There we go. Now we're caught back up. Oh, easy. Now, as you can see, she is burning power like a big dog. I think it burns it just as fast as I can make the power. And then it puts it in that chest. It took me a while to get this thing figured out. Now, if you guys would like to see how to set this up, I would love to do that for you. Just let me know if you want me to do it. As soon as it finishes mining what I've got it set on right now, then maybe the next time when I reset the machine up, you guys can see. So I don't know if you guys can see in the dark that well. You can kind of see the dirt being placed in. Let's go down here. Put a torch. Put a torch. So you can see it's leaving dirt behind when it mines. So we're only going to there and back to to the quarry itself is how far out we're going. So yeah, it's working. We have ourselves a quarry, ladies and gentlemen. And I know I should have stayed around and showed you guys how to set it up, but I was having a lot of trouble. I had to call old Mr. Jolly over to help me figure out what the problem was. We were having some chunk loading issues and some other stuff, and the transceivers weren't responding like they're supposed to as far as sending power and receiving power. But Jolly got it figured out. It works now. I'm still having a little trouble with that switch. It seemed like it was wanting to work. But obviously it's working, and maybe I'm just dense. Who knows? Whatever, people. So I did some research on some more bee stuff. There is gendustry, so we can do it that way. We can go in and do it the easy way and just hook up the gendustry and do some gene sampling and all that junk. Make it super simple. But you know what? I have more fun trying to get the combinations naturally breeding them. So that's what I'm going to continue to do, is continually breed these bees until I get what I'm looking for. Now this one has been pumping out cultivated drones like a madman, like a boss. Love this hive. This one is working great. Now this one is weird. This one, I end up with so many random bees in it. I get commons back. I'll throw in a cultivated every now and then, but I keep getting these red drones. And I'm not sure what species I bred with it to make it do red. I'm sure I got a modest or something in there at some point. Now see, this one needs flowers, I think. Mushrooms. This one needs mushrooms. So I need to work on this guy because he's marshy and meadows. So we'll deal with that later. I have so many junk bees. Well, they're not junk. They're good bees. They're just weird. Like these. I got diligence. I got cultivated. I'm ready to start the next level of bees after cultivated, which would be diligent. And then we can get into the imperial and all that junk. But for now, I've got a bunch of random bees in this one and this one. And look at that. We got an unweary bee. Now that one just showed up at random in that box. In this beehive, this one pumps out the weirdest bees, I tell you what. So I ended up with that unweary just out of nowhere, randomly. I'm going to have to go back through and look at my if you go into here and you type in your forestry, you can see all the bees that you can get. So where is it's a green one right there, unweary. So it came from a diligent and a cultivated. And it was weird because I never got the full princess diligent out of the deal. I just got the one drone. So the best thing you can do as far as bees go is take your time and keep track of what you got going in a box. Like this one, I know that this one started out forest and meadows. So if we take this, and where's my thing at? Nope, that's not it. This right there. If you take this, that can go back in there. If you take this, throw him in there, it'll tell me what they started out with. You can figure it out by these stats here on what your original bee was. So the flowers would mean it would either have to be forest or meadows, and the only way you can get to a diligent or a cultivated is by mixing two different hive bees together. It's the only way to get that. So we know that they had to be two separate bees. So it had to have been, since they're flower sparked, since they want flowers, that means they have to be meadows and forest. So that's what this hive is. This has only been meadows and forest. This one got mixed up somewhere along the way. This one, I do not know what happened. I don't know. I thought I had forest and meadows in this one. But you can see it's got the shortest lifespan. So this could have got diluted due to the fact of, oh sorry, wrong bee. So this one's shortened and they're both flowers. So I don't know if we got a marshy in this one, in this batch, but if there was marshy, I'd show up with some mushrooms at some point. I don't know. It's been weird. My bees, this hive here has been mixing all kinds of weird junk. So let's just throw it off for a second. Let's throw it. Let's mess it up. See what we end up with, just for fun, for kicks and grins. All right, now let's go over here. Oh, and last episode, also I forgot to update you guys. We have Apiarist hat on, Apiarist shirt, Apiarist pants, Apiarist boots. We have upgraded our suit to where we not hit this stupid record button like that. We have upgraded our suit to the point where I can come over here to these hives and they don't eat me. Man, we got, these are all purebreds. I didn't mix anything in with these guys. You can see that they've been working up to perfection. So these are junk bees. These ones can just go away. Go away, go away. And then let's see if we can pick up some other ones in there. Nope. So those are junk bees. We can just dump them. Oh, where did my princess go? Did she die? We lost a princess. We're going to have to go get another princess for this hive. Did this one, she's still among the living? Yes, she is. And this one, it's a different color. Got some more. Okay, you go away. Take that. And this one's still alive. So, what I've been doing is, let's go put them in the trash so I don't end up with a bunch of lag and screw up the whole system here. As you can see, we got our chunk loading system set up. So if you go to this screen, your GUI, and click this map, you can shift click and it'll claim, and you notice there it says chunk loaded. Why is this? Why is Jolly claiming stuff over here by my thing? Jolly, what are you doing? I'm just kidding, man. Just joking. You can do whatever you want, man. I don't need all that space. But I am going to go over there and see what you got going on, though. I'm going to get Snoopy. See what's going on down there yonder. Throw all this crap away. Yeah, we don't need that. Throw that juck. See ya. Goodbye. Okay, so we need to go find ourselves another princess. Another tropical. So the reason I'm pumping out tropicals like that, this is the mixed stuff. We need purebreds. Marshy, drone. These are all purebred. Marshy. I'm going to have to go out and, there's one. I'm going to have to go out and find some more hives to fill these in. So let's go ahead and get these squeezing or centrifuging. And then I'm making tons of silk wisp because I need to make more suits, because in the main spawn area I'm setting up my store and I'm going to help people get started with bees. And to do that they need suits. So I'm going to make a bunch of suits. So let's do this. Go into inventory. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think did they all need it? Yes, they did. 6. Inventory. 7, 8, and 9. So let's go ahead and fill these up. Fill that up. And then put the princess in there. Thank you. And put you in there. And we'll pick up these bees so they don't lag. And let's go see what Jolly's doing, folks. Let's go see what he's doing down here. I need to go east or west. It's over here. So Jolly's team. What do you got going on here, Jolly? What are you building there, buddy? What are you doing over here, Jolly? See, the good thing is, Jolly, you're about the only one watching the video right now, so because of my audio issues just driving me crazy, man. See, I don't know if you accidentally claimed that chunk on accident or what, but you've got a chunk claimed over here. Which it ain't gonna bother me, man. I ain't building all that way out there. That's just a waste of space. Okay. Alright. Let me go put these bees in the mixed bin. Alright. So what I'm gonna work on today for the next few episodes is we're going to continue our bee process, and I've got both of my apiarists here, my personal salesman that I've been buying apiaries from. So I've got a few apiaries in my bag. So we've got 12 now. So what I'm going to do is set up more of these to where I can pump out some more cultivated, get some more cultivated going, and then over there, did I show you guys this? Over here I set up 2 separate hives. Now the problem with these 2 hives I have out here is one's in the swamp, which I needed. Problem with it is if I'm not over here, it's not chunk loaded and these bees don't do anything. So we need to come over here and babysit them if we're going to get them to work. And I do need to spend some time doing that because I need to crossbreed some stuff to make them to where they all can handle this environment out here. Handle the forestry environment. Boy, I got a mess. Look at these trees. I need to clean this place up because the honeycomb system is cool, but it is so hard to build as far as making stuff structurally cool looking. Like, you know how hard it is to put a roof on a hexagon? That is a son of a gun. Let me tell you what. My tree farm does not produce enough saplings to sustain itself. And it's weird because if you go out and chop a tree down, I usually get 2 saplings per tree or more. When they do it in this, they don't get near as many saplings. They might even not even get 1 out of a tree cut. So it's not self-sustaining. So I'm thinking we need to switch to a different power source. I wanted to stick with EnderIO. I wanted to do it all with the same mod. But I'm thinking we need to change over. I could get into the bio. Where's the generators at right here? Combustion and zombie. So, combustion. I wonder, does it run off of fuel? And this is, yeah, this is the one that I'll have to make some biofuel or something, jet fuel, to do this. Which, if I get my bees going, if I get to the infernal bees, or infernal combs, I can make lava. I might look into that. It's going to be a while down the line before I get to where I can make those bees anyways. I'll look into that. And for now, I'll just keep working on my blaze farm. Maybe put another one in beside it and see if it'll keep up. Yeah, see, these are all dead now. There is no fuel coming out of them because my blaze farm is not pumping out enough things to keep the fuel going. Oh, and I didn't show you how I'm raiding those guys. Sorry. I apologize. How are we killing them? We have ourselves a mechanical user, and if you get too close, the mechanical user will kick my butt. We have in here a skith with slime. What else does it have on it? I forgot what I put on it. So we got an iron skith, has a manual and tough rod tool handle, slime tough binding, bronze tough tool rod. So it has pretty darn good durability. Where's the durability? Right here. I have 1480, which it could be a lot better. And it looks like it got an XP level, so I can add some more stuff to it. It seems to be killing them in 3 swipes, so it'll take all of them out. I've got an extra modifier too, so maybe next time we're going to do some upgrades, see if I can reinforce it. See, what drives me crazy is I put in those reinforcement pad things on it, and it told me that it was unbreakable. But apparently that is not the case. I put 5 of those reinforced things. See how it says reinforced 4? So I'm thinking I'll put another one on. I've got a couple extras and see if I can get it to unbreaking. And now she's broken. Okay, let's go do it. Cool. That's what I was waiting for. Waiting for her to break. Okay, let's go upstairs and let's walk so it's easier. We'll come over here. And I've got some more of these. I got one more reinforced plate. Put that there. Now let's see, let's put this in there. See, it says unbreakable. So please be unbreakable. Do I have any modifiers left? No. No modifiers left. So we need iron. I need some iron. Give me some iron, please. Oh, no. Electrical steel. Need some iron. Okay. I've got all my inventory auto loading over here, so they should be in here. One of these. I don't want disable left click. So I think I'm coming down with a cold. I'm kind of running a fever. Oh, that's a part chest. Running a little bit of a fever. I feel kind of cruddy. Hopefully I'm not getting sick. But if I am, oh well. So let's see. It says unbreakable. So let's go do another test. You go in there because I need you to repair stuff anyways. Let's do another test to see if the skith is unbreakable now. Boom. Ow. Ow. So, where's my durability? 1480, 1480. Okay, let's see if it does it. Is it unbreaking? Please. Oh, it's working, I think. No. Yeah, it did. It did work. Keep it up. Keep working. Yeah, 1480, 1480. I think we got it unbreaking. I think it should run now without me having to come fix that thing all the time. That is sweet. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So next, I need to figure out how to gather all of those up. Now, I heard that if you use... I don't know how to gather up XPs. I've used a, what's that one chest called? Vacuum chest. Supposedly a vacuum chest will suck up all those XPs. I'll have to look into that. The other thing I found the other day when I was doing some research on modifying this, making it better, was if I took and if you type in golden spike, there's a spike. I thought they were gone from here, but they weren't. I seen it yesterday when I was looking at all this stuff right there, golden spikes. This is what I should be doing for my kill 'em thing. But this guy's working good. He doesn't draw any power, the grid power. It hasn't taken my flight away or anything, so this is cheap too. All I had to do was build this thing, and now I have it unbreaking, so this is efficient. I'm not using any juice for the spawners, so that is a huge improvement over our old system. I'm liking it. I'm loving it. The only downside to using this spawner is I have to be close to it to get them to spawn. So I just come down here and sit for a while until I can get my generators filled up with power. The other way I do it is I come up here and I shut off the mine, because we're pulling a whole lot of stuff from the mine, so I really don't need it yet. When I need stuff, I just flick it and turn it back on. So I need to upgrade the clay. Let's go check and see if we have lead. This is what I have to do every now and then to make sure that we have it. Well, I have basalt. I need coal and iron. And I threw it on the ground. Thank you. What are you doing? So let's make one for lead. I know there was lead here. IC2 resource 10. And that is osmium. So I need to add some more boxes to this system. So let's just put lead there. And let's clean this one out and we will make it something else. So I thought today I'd just show you guys what all I've been doing, how I'm doing it. Holy cow, there's a lot of coal in there. Oh, stop it. No. Bad machine. You need to go off. Disable. And this is going to suck. It's all going to try and fill up my inventory. Okay, let's see if we can pull this fast enough and right click. Nope. Shift. Oh, it pulled my skid, you stupid machine. Sometimes this thing gives me a headache. We're just going to dump it all on the ground. I guess I could go through and just unconnect all the pipes I've got connected to this set of boxes. It's alright, it should be empty here soon though. It ain't going to be a big deal. Ah, beat it. Did you see that? I right clicked just as it was trying to fill it back up. Suck it! I beat you, machine. And let's put all this crap in here. You go there, and then what I need to do next is we need to do some upgrades. So let's do this. So what we needed coal upgrades. So let's put one there. Okay, yep, she's filling up. 196. Experience orbs, where's those experiences at? Let's upgrade you. What else did we have in the box I needed? Clay. Where's clay? There's clay blocks over there. Right there. Upgrade you, and you. I only got one left. What else do we need to upgrade? Should be good to go. This doesn't need to be in there, and that doesn't. Should be it. Basalt. Which one of you is regular basalt? Why are you not taking the basalt? What is the malfunction? See, and if you chisel these things, it screws them up to where they won't register. So let's just put it in there. Okay, so I'm going to save this upgrade for now. It's the last one I have. So we need a redstone block. We'll do a redstone storage. I hate mixing up all my junk. Let's do it right there. And then we'll put gold there. Yeah, I think that'll work. Then what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and get my furnace, get a ore smelting system this set up, pulling from all the ores that it'll smelt, and that should make it work right. I think if I were to put a filter on the back of this one, I think it would work just fine. You know what? Let's try it on camera, folks. I don't like doing this because I am not very good at this stupid game. So let me grab. So this can smelt. This can smelt. What else can smelt? What are you? You're lead. Yep, you can smelt. You can smelt. You're copper. You can smelt. What's this one? This is tin. Yep, you can smelt. You can smelt. You can. Those can't. I have to manually break those ones. Unless I get into mechanism and do a, what do you call it? A crusher. Then I can smelt those. So let's go over to the back of the furnace. And let's go in and out. How come I'm on the redstone thing? Oh, there isn't a thing hooked up. That's why. See, this is why I don't build on camera, because I make huge mistakes. So let's put you there. That should connect you into the system. And then if we do with signal, yep, put the filter. Oh, you're going to input. Input. Can I filter? I need to input. We need to filter the input side, not the extraction side. So let's do this. Input extract. So this is insert. Extract. No, you were right the first time, Archer. Come on, man. Focus. So we need insert. Nope, don't put blaze rods in there. Put tin. Coal. We want it whitelisted. That. This. This. Oh, I don't have enough slots. We're going to have to make an upgraded item filter. Let's just test this to see if this works. And then what we want to do is extract with signal to wherever it needs to go. So let's see if this worked. Why are you not drawing anything? Probably because for some reason you can input into them, but you can't pull from this unless you're using RF. What's that? Refined storage. Yeah, see, it's not working. Wonder if we hook it to that chest, if it'll work then. We have this. Let's put you in the chest and see what happens. Whitelist. Insert extract. Insert the whitelist. Priority 4. Extract with the signal. You're not filling up. So what I'm thinking is I need to set up my ores to go into a chest instead of one of these. If I just have a chest set in here that they'll fill up, and then do it that way and put the filter on the chest to where it draws all the harvestable ores that way. Okay, let's go fix our spawner that seems to be broken. You're still making noise like you're working, but you're not working. Don't lie to me. Cool. Alright. That's pretty good. I got quite a bit done. I wasn't able to record with you guys because of my audio issues. I'm hoping I have fixed it. I am hoping after I render this video that it's going to sound like it's supposed to and be right and be good. And 64. That one's filling up. Now, what is the difference between you and the other ones? See your gray insert. Gray insert, priority 10. So it must just go in line wherever it's needed first, and then it goes to that one. So, whatever. It's working. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that has been a bit of a short episode. Not by too much, but a little bit. I just wanted to catch you guys up to speed on what we're doing on the Poopcraft server. We are up and running, and I'm going to try and get some stuff squared away with my inventory to get it to where it auto smelts. And then what I really want to do is spend some serious time making this place look better. I mean, it looks good, in my opinion. I mean, it looks like a hive. It's a messy hive, but it's a hive nonetheless. To make it look more better, for lack of a better term, like put some flooring inside, do something with this underneath side here, get rid of some of this dirt. Maybe just break down and do the chisel block. I might just have to just give it up and do the chisel. I don't want to do the chisel because of the lag it was causing before and all the glitching. But apparently I already have enough lag going on now because I'm dropping to like 36 frames per second. So it could be just my farm having issues. And if you can see back there, I've got a Torturino on and I'm trying to get it to catch up. I don't want to run the Torturino all the time, but for this situation, I think I need another spawner to keep up. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, let me go over here. Let's do this from this view. Let's go inside my skull. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me. If you enjoyed that video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out. Thanks for joining me.